Hey everyone, happy Wednesday to you all. Not really a special Wednesday today, but hope you're all having a good Wednesday. So, as you can see in the background, I got another bookshelf. And so my background looks much nicer than it did before. I wasn't planning on doing a updated bookshelf tour, but if you guys want me to, tell me down below and I will definitely get to that. I haven't really gotten a whole lot of books since my last bookshelf tour, but if you guys want another one, I will do another one, so just let me know. And so today, since I am reading The Scorch Trials currently, I'm that far in. I'm almost finished. I'll probably finish this today if I get the time to do it. But yeah, since I'm reading that book, I figured I would do a review on The Maze Runner by James Dashner, which is the first book. So what this book is about is this boy named Thomas. He wakes up in what is called the Glade, and what the Glade is it's just one giant area, and inside all these stone walls, surrounded by stone walls, and Thomas has no memory whatsoever. All he knows is that his name is Thomas, and there's about 50 other boys in this glade when he wakes up, and excuse me, and none of them have any memory either of what happened to them before they woke up in the glade. All they know is their name. And then Thomas finds out that the stone walls further out beyond that, it's actually a maze. So these boys are all trapped in this maze together, and Thomas, he's determined to find out what this maze is and what is going on, why are they there, what is happening to them. And so he becomes a runner, and what a runner is someone who runs around out in the maze looking for a way out. They run and run and run and run, so they have to be very physically fit, because it's a huge maze, so they have to run to get to their area that they're searching and to get back. And every night the stone walls around the glade, they close, so they have to make it back home before they close, otherwise they will be stuck and the grievers will get them. And what the grievers are, they're like giant mechanical slugs. That's what they remind me of, giant mechanical slugs that like sting you, and they're really gross. If you get stung, then you kind of like go crazy, and it hurts, and lots of craziness, lots of mysterious stuff happens in this book, and it was incredibly good. It actually, first 100 pages or so, it actually took me a while to actually get into the story. It was kind of a 3-star, more of a 3.5 maybe, and I just wasn't feeling it. I mean, it was good, but I could have thrown it aside, but I'm so glad that I had stuck through and read the whole book, because it was truly worth it. It was amazing. I absolutely loved it. There are other characters in here. There is Newt, and he is one of the leaders. He's kind of like second in command. And him and Thomas really click. And then there's Chuck, and Chuck kind of becomes Thomas's best friend in this story. And I really love Chuck. He sounds awesome. And he has an awesome name, Chuck. I love that name. So, and then, yeah, so on with the story. And then one day, a girl arrives in their glade, and with a note saying that she's the last one ever, and so they stop receiving their food when this girl comes. And this girl's name, her name is Teresa, and her and Thomas, they find out that they have a connection and they can do something that none of the other Gladers can. And so pretty much once she arrives, chaos starts happening. The stone walls, they don't close anymore at night, so the grievers are definitely, they'll be able to attack them at night now, and they don't like that. So the having to get out of the maze is more urgent than ever because they have stopped receiving their food. They've received a package of food every week for as long as they've been here, and now they're not getting it anymore, so they either have to get out of the maze or starve to death or be killed by the grievers. So it's really, really amazing. Definitely sci-fi, kind of dystopian, I guess. Not so much. I'm definitely sci-fi action. It's not really a romance story, but it's still incredibly good. So I love the green right here, so that's cool. The book is, how many pages? 374, so it's a good sized book. And yeah, text is reasonably sized. I love this cover. The covers for these books are so cool. And one thing I love about having a book, because when you see a book online, you can't really see most of the detail on the covers, but when you actually have it in your hand, it's so pretty. It's so nice. I love the moss and the vines on the stone walls, and it's just awesome. Definitely check it out if you are interested in the science fiction and you like action. It's definitely mysterious. You don't know what's going on. You don't know what's going to happen next. There was all sorts of crazy things happening. One thing after another thing happened, and next thing you know, it was over, and I was dying to read the second one. And now I have the second one, and I know this one is already even better than the first one, and I know I'm going to be dying till the third one comes out, but luckily it comes out in a couple months, so it won't be too bad of a wait. But definitely check these books out. They are amazing, incredibly good. There's no way to predict what happens in these books. That's how good they are, and I can usually predict what's gonna happen. So I try to predict what's gonna happen in these, but it's always wrong. So I give The Maze Runner 4 out of 5 stars. Check it out. Go read it. Now, if you have read it, tell me what you think about it down below, and I will get back to you. I'd love to hear from you guys. Comment, rate, subscribe. I love having you. Bye. Hope you're having a great day.